earn yourself some more BC.
As the unofficial coach of Team 2K TV, a role which I appointed myself to, congratulations Alexis, I've recommended that they take a look at their builds and make some adjustments.
Well, we realized that our coach has a losing record with us, so we started thinking, hey, maybe it's the same for you. Maybe it's time for something new, a new build perhaps? So we reached out to one community member that is an expert in creating builds. Joe knows.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession.
Who's got ball?
Outside Young.
Hey, swing it. Help.
Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team first.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
And both free throws good for Young.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Kidd. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hagan. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Mutombo. Back to Young.
Oh boy, he's looking reckless now. Get another foul call on him.
And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. Off the inbound. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And Irving gets it to go.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm. hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now here's Young. Takes a 3.
Boy, you gotta love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Wilkins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Good drive by Irving, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Irving decisive on that drive, gets the foul because of the intensity, taking it to the rack.
Kyrie Irving.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Young. Down low. Matumbo. And that one is good.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Yeah, that one's good. Irving. Irving's got 7.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Irving. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Petrovic shot is off. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wilkins, good. He has 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hudson. Smith in the high post. He's against Martin. Right wing. Here's Maravich. 6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Can they get it? And Coleman gets it to go.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the Hawks with possession here. They lead by 4. Pass to Smith. Some solid defense from Martin.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Smith against Martin. Pass to Willis. Outside Carter. "36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Millsap, he's checked in for Smith. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Atlanta now. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Willis. Oh, he throws it down with one hand.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
It's good.
Kenny Anderson.
Anderson's got his second basket of the game.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Now Millsap. From deep, Johnson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Joe Johnson showing that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a dangerous three-point threat.
Both teams have it going here early and still close to the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 3. and we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Kidd. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And for Brooklyn,
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Irving for 3. Kept alive. Pass to Kidd. The 3. From behind the arc. Got a piece of it. Here's Hagan. Outside Young. Stolen.
Hawks down. Dikembe gets up ball. His first. Team first. Coming to the floor for your
Brooklyn trailing.
Bob Pettit.
Here's Petrovic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here's Lopez. The shot no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Come on.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
I got yours.
Here's Petrovic. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Second shot opportunity. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And the Nets making a change here.
Kevin Durant. His first. First team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Kidd. Got a hand on it. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Mutombo. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 10.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. Picked it out of midair. Here's Wilkins. Now Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first. Team second.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
Free throws good.
Between 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Martin, he's checked in for Williams. Here's Irving. He's got 12. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And he makes all three. The Hawks leading. Stolen by Carter. Irving, the pass to Martin. And he goes in for the dunk.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Here's Maravich. Here's Mutombo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Irving. 15 points in the game. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
To the inside, Mutombo. And the shot goes. 12 points for him.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Inside. Over to the left wing. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Martin on the wing. And the three off target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards. BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And the Nets making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and he nails the third. And so it's Atlanta with it to the paint. Stolen by Carter. Martin outside. Right side Anderson. Here's the three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Maravich, no good. It could go. That shot off the mark. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. His fingerprints were all over that corner. 13 points, leading the charge. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 20 points and 1 assist. It was a return to form for him tonight after struggling in their last outings. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse that the other team's playing.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive team. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks trailing. And for Brooklyn. Young with it. Irving picks him up. Young against Irving. Lets the three fly. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And for Atlanta. And the shot's good.
Well, contact is not going to prohibit Kyrie Irving from scoring. This guy has great instincts.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
The officials were right on top of that one.
God dang. Third personal. Teams first.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for Atlanta, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. And Irving powers it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And the Hawks with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. Pass to Hagan. Here's Wilkins. Young with it.
Hey, yo, right here.
5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 5.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Right side Durant. To the right side. Here's Petrovic. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Hagan. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
For the lead. And the layup is good by Young. 7 points in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Tries to break his ice. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first. Team first. Shooting for Brooklyn. Jason Kidd. 2 shots.
That one misses. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. And he sinks the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Here's Caldwell. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The Hawks leading. Here's Smith. And that one's good.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Durant for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. So it's Atlanta now. It's halftime. They've only allowed 5 points.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Kidd. Here he goes. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Caldwell. Offline with a 3. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Out to the right wing. Lopez with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
No call there.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Nets, Kenny Anderson. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Carter against Smith. Up and over Carter. The rebound by Coleman. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Outside Carter, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there, and in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Team second.
Here's Maravich. Anderson covers. Pass to Hudson. Fires from deep. Brooklyn with the board. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. It's blocked. Outside Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Team third. At the line for your Hawks, Lou Hudson.
First one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Anderson for 3. And they get it back. No good there. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hawks ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Brooklyn. A nice shot by Young.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cast? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Durant. Pass to Birdsong. And here's Lopez. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kidd. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Hagan. To the inside. Hudson. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Kidd. Misses the 3. On offense, here are the Hawks. 6-point game. Pass to Hudson. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Here in the second half, they just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Durant's shot is off.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Hudson from deep. Rebounded by Lopez.
Excited.
And he lobs it up. And it's going to be a goaltending call here. They will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Don't get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Young. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And Durant with the block.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
To the left side wing. Here's Wilkins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for
And some stats here, guys. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And they recover it. Young from long range. The three is up. Pass to Wilkins. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. The Nets go the other way with it. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. There's Young with the three. Kept alive by Atlanta. From the arc. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 7. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Oh, my goodness, Lopez with a big-time delivery from the big man.
Pass to Wilkins. Rejected by Lopez. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. On the break. Left block shot on the way. And it's in. Off the glass.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And a deep three from Young. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And they're able to recover. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Nets with possession here. 7-point differential. Money!
Sliding the pass to where it needs to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Young fires the three.
Jason Kidd, third personal, team second.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Here's Irving. Atlanta with the rebound. From deep. this one belongs to the Hawks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Because you never know if the next game you'll do better with them. No, I won't. 0 for 14 from 3.
Let me change it. It's trash.
You should start Kyrie Irving next game.
You didn't go to edit lineups.
You had to call time. I guess we'll do it. We'll do it next game.
Oh, so we can switch?
What?
Oh, so you said we can switch teams?
Rocketman drop on the man. Rocketman got your man. Rocketman fly to Japan. Rocketman eat on the land. Rocketman, man. Rocketman.
Why?
Rocketman.
Oh yeah, you gonna give me that belt?
Rocketman never had a gas. Rocketman
Stay.
push too bad. Rocketman push too bad. Rocketman wicked too bad. Rocketman, man. Rocketman, man. Rocketman. Rocketman racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not want them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly. Ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on
Game start. Go to game plan. Go to substitutions. Go to game plan. Nope. Game plan. Yep.
Then what?
Substitution. Go to maybe coach settings. No, go to matchups. Top one. The top one.
Wiki.
Oh shit. That circle. Go to options maybe? No. Go back to game plan. Go to you just have to call a timeout and substitute.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is out there with Durant. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Irving at the small forward position.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
The offensive rebound. And finished off by KD. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one. Young passes to Mutombo. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Another miss by Kidd. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
That's an incredible move by him on He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
You see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Petrovic. And it's off from three-point range. Young left side. Over Kidd. It's intercepted. Oh, the lob to Irving. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's the lob to the hoop. Mutombo against Kidd. Mutombo dishes to Wilkins. Here's Hagan. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Wilkins, that's good.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Inside.
Absolutely the sweetest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Hagan.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside Kidd. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Young. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Dominique Wilkins with the foul.
His first.
That's his first foul. And the Hawks with the completely new group on the floor. And a new group in for the Nets. Coleman's checked in for Lopez. Martin comes in for Kevin Durant. Carter, he's checked in for Beverly. And Irving subbed in for Jason Kidd. Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Carter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first. Team
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented. Wow. What, he has something in his eye on that shot?
Nets trail by 7. Coleman, the pass to Bergson. For 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Hudson. Got a hand on it. There's the lob. And then Carter with the dunk.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slant.
Maravich kicks to Willis. Johnson, a wide open look. Atlanta again missing. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 5. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Irving double team. Martin wide open. He fires.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Here's Maravich. Smith dishes to Maravich. And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Jefferson comes in for Carter. Richard Anderson in for Kyrie Irving. And that's going to be a foul.
Brooklyn ball.
And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Nets trail by 5. Anderson in the post. Maravich defending. On the wing, Williams. The tray. Smith with the defensive effort.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Three-pointer. Here's Willis. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they even looked at it on the monitor. He plays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks. Nets trail by 7. We got Trae Young. Wilkins is out there with the tumble. And it's Pettit into the power forward. So that's the lineup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G sideline. And the turnover again by next substitution.
Breakdown. The ball sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Kidd comes in for Anderson. Outside Kidd. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
To the paint, 4 on the shot clock. Irving. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's good. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Irving.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But boy, he's more than made up for it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
Kevin Durant,
the kids
him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room. He came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebound the ball.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Irving with the steal.
The turnovers keep coming. It's been a pretty sloppy start to the game for them, but they're still in the driver's seat.
Passes it to Kidd. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now, here is Young. Kidd with the steal. Lopez with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Here's Wilkins. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he hits the ball and will shoot second. They get Jason Kidd.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Kidd, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the basket by Mutombo.
One guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the line.
The three from KD. Rebound Atlanta. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Wilkins on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far. There's 2 for 2. Brooklyn making some changes. Kenyon Martin is checked in for Lopez. Carter comes in for Petrovich. And Irving subbed in for Jason Kidd.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more physical.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Wilkins passes to Mutombo. Lets it go with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Right side Irving from downtown. Rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the right side. Wide open. There's the double team with Martin. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be jump ball.
Atlanta with the ball. Hooked away.
2 minutes.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Atlanta making a switch here. Millsap's checked in. Coleman checked in for Brooklyn. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game. No good with the triple. Smith inside. Carter on him. Here's Millsap. No good off the back of the rim. Right side Martin. The dish to Irving. Pass to Irving. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way. Smith for three. Mutombo. Great positioning on the putback. Mutombo's got to get up to 7 now for the Hawks.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Irving from long range. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For three, Smith. And the rebound goes to Martin. Nets trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Caldwell passes to Mutombo.
Smith.
Hawks passing it around. A leaner. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Atlanta again missing.
Hawks now. Steve Smith.
Both teams making some changes here.
Team started. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Josh Smith.
Yeah, he's just a physical player. I mean, there are a lot of facets to his game, but one thing Williams could really work on would be his free throw shooting.
That one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And here's Maravich from the arc. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Back to Anderson. From outside the arc.
And that three makes things just a little more interesting here as we head to halftime. They are not going away.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta up by 5.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, give us your tip.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they shut it.
And that's going to do it.
We've got second half action for you. The next couple quarters are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Nice game, great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Irving. Durant is out there with Brook Lopez.
That's how you finish.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Hagan, taken away by Kidd. Shoots the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Outside Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Man, you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Kidd against Young. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 6 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Outside for Durant. A three ball. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That'll be his third foul so far. Paul Millsap is checked in for Atlanta. And Durant's also making a change. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Irving. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got his second basket of the night.
And Millsap is a team player, someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open man. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Makes it off the glass. Now just a three-point Atlanta lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Millsap passes to Pettit. Rising to the basket.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Carter. Good work defensively by Millsap.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it doesn't really matter.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw draws for KD.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Lopez. Jefferson comes in for Petrovic. And it's Anderson in for Jason Kidd.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Atlanta leading by 5. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. Josh Smith is checked in for Paul Millsap. Coleman's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Carter. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The Hawks again can't hit. Nets trail by 5. Down low. The alley-oop layup very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Jefferson passing to Colton. For the tie. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Still have a jump ball. Atlanta with the ball. Right wing. Here's Hudson. Kicks it out to Johnson. Smith wide open. He fired. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Martin's checked in to Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A three from Anderson. Atlanta with the rebound.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
What's the call?
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call
was made. And you know, even if the coach still feels it's putting the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review. You're double checking and the game continues on. And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Hawks foul. No problem. His first. Team second.
7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Matumbo. Trae Young is out there with Dominique Wilkins, and it's Pettit in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Kidd is double. There's the pass to KD. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Atlanta leading by 4. Now from Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
Young outside. No good on the triple.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Team first.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead to the middle. Mutombo misses. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Petrovic with the pass to Irvin. No good. That would have tied it.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Wilkins kicks to Young. Here's Mutombo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
Kidd, no good. Atlanta leading by 5. Wilkins the pass to Young. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without it. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young passes to Hagan. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Kidd against Young. Outside Kidd. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kidd's got 9 points here in the second half. Young drives in. Yep, it counts. And the Hawks lead by 5.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
For 3, Kidd. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hagan. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 5. To the inside. Petrovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 against the free throw line.
Third person.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent position and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And that's a rare missed opportunity. He's been good as gold up until that point.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul.
Team second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Kicks to Young. From deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That's foul. Jason Kidd.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Young's confidence it's easy to love. A leader who really takes responsibility for his team, win or lose.
And they get it back. And here's Kidd from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Kidd's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Nets.
And this team turns to Kidd when they need a big bucket. And now you see why. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Durant wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The kick out to Young. Offline with his 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on offense. missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
For the three. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Kidd. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. And it's Pettit missing. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
KD.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, fans, look who it is. Let me hear you make some noise for your ATL dancers.
Checked in for Atlanta. Maravich comes in for Young. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last time out. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. You can still get this one. We'll seize the moment, but we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David.
You had a foul to give there.
Two shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
That's right. No other option but to foul for some misses.
His first. Team's fifth.
There's 5 seconds.
At the line for Atlanta, Pete Maravich taking 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Outside Carter, and it's sent back by Matumbo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Durant for 3. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball. To wait out until the very last moment.
52.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games and hold that advantage of that crowd behind you. Oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a